Bien, bonjour à tous. Bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel where learning is free and easy. I am Mr. Elie. If you are new to this YouTube channel, please subscribe and press the notification button to not miss any upcoming video, and please share the link with somebody and let them join us for this YouTube channel. Well, I hope last lesson help you to improve your passé composé. Well, because we did a passé composé last lesson. Today, we are going to do something easier, something similar. We are going to do le futur simple. Le futur simple. So what is le futur simple? We call it simple future. So simple future is quite easy. To conjugate a verb in futur simple, we have to go through a certain rule. I'm going to give you those rules right now. Well, first I'll give you the rules, then I will explain to you. So to conjugate any verb in a futur simple, you have to have this rule. First thing, the ending of futur simple are: for je, you have to add ai, for tu, es, for il and elle au singulier, you have to add et, for nous, ons, for vous, iz, for il and elle au pluriel, ont. Well, so this rule is the same for all verbs. Now, it will depend if the verb is irregular or if the verb is regular. With that being said, let's begin with the regular verbs. By now you know, we have three groups of regular verbs in French, which are what? ER, IR, and RE. So how will we do that? Here, for ER verbs, okay, and IR verbs, we are going to use the infinitive form. What do I mean? Whenever you have any regular ER verb or any regular IR verb, do not do anything or do not touch the given verb. For example, let's say I give you parler, okay? Parler, P-A-R, okay? L-E-R. So parler is the given verb. And I'm asking you to conjugate parler in futur simple. So, let's say we take je. So I will write je, then the infinitive form, parler, I will write the entire thing, P-A-R-L-E-R. Then remember, I gave you the ending for futur simple, right? What is the ending for je in futur simple? Simple, AI. So to that, I'm going to take the AI and add at the end. You can see it on your screen there. So, je parlerai. Je parlerai. Now let's take tu. What will be tu? Tu parleras. So tu, P-A-R-L-I-R, and then E-S. Tu parleras. Let's move on to, maybe let's take vous. Vous parlerez. So, vous is the subject, P-A-R-L-I-R-I-Z. So, vous parlerez. So, the given verb, as they gave you in exam, so you use it and you add the ending. Let's take our IR verbs. Same thing. Just take the infinitive of the verb. If you don't know, go to the previous lesson, you will understand what is the infinitive. Here, if I give you any IR verb, for example, finir, F-I-N-I-R. Let's take elle au singulier, So, elle finira. Elle finira, F-I-N-I-R-A. Elle finira, she will finish. Easy. Let's move on to RE verbs. RE verbs. So for RE verbs, it is a bit different from the previous two regular verbs. So For RE verb, remove the ending E, only the E. Then replace that with what? The future simple endings. Again, we are going to take a fondre, F-O-N-D-R-E, which means what? To melt. Let's take il au pluriel. Il au pluriel. So they will melt, maybe the ice, or they will melt the iron, whatever. Fine. So let's take that. So il au pluriel. So fondre is your given verb. F-O-N-D-R-E. Remove the E and add what? O-N-T. So ils fondront. Ils fondront. So here is the entire regular verbs done. So let me give you a few examples. As in exam, they give you je fournis de la marchandise. Je fournis de la marchandise. Je is your subject, write it. Then fournir is the verb given in bracket. So write, remember fournir here is an IR verb. So don't do anything. Copy the same verb, the given there. So je fournis, F-O-U-R-N-I-R. Then what is the ending for je in a future simple? It is AI. So add it to fournir. So je fournirai de la marchandise. Let's take les enfants, ok. Les enfants cherchent, ok, chercher leur jouet. Les enfants cherchaient leur jouet. Les enfants is your subject. Then chercher is the given verb, ER. So I'm going to write les enfants. Les enfants here will be considered as the plural. So I'm going to use il au pluriel. I'm not going to write il au pluriel, but I will consider les enfants as what? Il au pluriel. So the conjugation will be les enfants chercheront leur jouet. Les enfants chercheront leur jouet. Well, it's quite easy, but you have to memorize almost everything. I mean, these rules. Now, let's go to the irregular verbs. How do you conjugate a future simple verb in a irregular form? Or how do you conjugate an irregular verb in a future simple?